I made my YouTube channel to show that Christianity is the best religion, and that all these other religions are not true, and that this isn't even a complicated issue. Christianity is objectively better than all of them. If you look up world religions, you'll get images like this. But this is totally misleading. The scoffers would have you believe that Christianity is just one religion among many, but it's not. Christianity is vastly superior to all these other religions. Going back to the first picture, if you didn't know any better, you'd think these religions are equal to each other since they're side by side, but they're not. Take Taoism, for instance. Taoism only has about 12 to 173 million people, and the reason why this number ranges so much is because Taoist beliefs overlap with other Eastern religious beliefs like Hinduism and Buddhism. In Buddhism, there's only about 350 to 500 million people in Buddhism. In Islam, that's the religion of the Muslims, there's about 1.6 to 1.9 billion people. Islam is the second largest religion in the world, and it doesn't make any sense at all to me to compare Islam to Taoism. Taoism has 12 million compared to Islam with 1.6 billion. Why would you even put those two religions side by side? And now we have Shintoism. This is probably the first and last time you'll ever hear about Shintoism unless you study world religions. Shintoism only has about 84 million people in it, but they're all in Japan. Like, how is this even a world religion when it's only in one country? Next, we have Judaism or Judaism, depending on how you pronounce it. This one is a little more complicated since there's not many people who believe in this religion, yet it's still a world religion. But it's one of the most well-known religions since the Jews are both in Christian and Muslim holy books, and also anyone who's been to a doctor or a bank.
Nice.
I'm skipping Christianity for a second. I'll go back to it. Hinduism. There's about 1.1 billion Hindus in the world, but they're virtually all just in India. I mean, 1.1 billion is a lot. That's a massive amount of people, but if it's all just in one country, I don't really see how that's a world religion. And finally, we have the best religion ever, Christianity. Christianity has about 2.6 billion people in it, making it the largest religion in the world. Now, there's a conspiracy by the devil to try and convince people that Christianity is just like all other religions, or that all other religions are the same, or that all religions basically teach the same thing. This is blatantly naive and false and untrue and a lie, and I'll talk more about this in future videos. Number-wise alone, Christianity and Islam make up more than half the planet. There's also this idea that it's impossible to know the truth because there's so many truths out there that you couldn't possibly cipher through them all. But you don't have to. Christians say that Jesus Christ is God. Muslims say he is a prophet, a great prophet of God. Hindus say he's one of their avatars, which is basically like one of their gods. Buddhists say Jesus is one of their most enlightened teachers. Jesus is a Buddha, or a reincarnation of Buddha. Christians, Muslims, Hindus, and Buddhists make up more than 75% of the world's population, and they all say Jesus Christ is the greatest. So if you wanted to know the truth about the world, a good person to look at is Jesus Christ. And a good place to start when learning about Jesus Christ are the most popular beliefs about him, which is Christianity. So if you want to know why the world is the way it is, the best place to start is with the Bible. Objectively speaking, there's no bias here. You should objectively start with Jesus Christ from the scriptures of the Bible to see what the most popular opinion on the most beloved and most famous person in human history is. Objectively. And that is what my channel is about. Now, what about my name? Why did I choose Bible Nutter? Reason number one is actually When I was a kid, I wanted to be a famous YouTuber, and PewDiePie was the most famous YouTuber at the time, and his name was Silly, and I liked his videos. So I thought having a silly name would be fine. Reason number 2, a nutter is a crazy or eccentric person. An eccentric person is someone who is unconventional and might be slightly strange. An unconventional person is someone who doesn't conform to what is generally believed. And the Bible talks about the people who are going to heaven are people who are not like the rest of the world. They would be considered strange in this world. And I believe anyone who is truly devoted to truth and righteousness would be very strange in this world. Now, why the acorn? The Bible talks about how if you just had but a mustard seed of faith, you could be saved and even move mountains. The mustard seed is very small and insignificant, but when it's matured, it is irrecognizably different from what it was. This is how small a mustard seed is, and this is what it becomes. I just swapped out the mustard seed for the acorn because I like the look of acorns more. And that's why I'm a Bible nutter. So if that sounds like something you would support, if I sound like someone you would support, then please like and share and subscribe and tell your friends. And thank you.